Hi, I'm Monica McGheehan, the Director of Client Services at the Cancer Resource Center of the Finger Lakes. Here at CRC, we create a community of support for anyone affected by cancer. Our cancer community knows the experience of great upheaval, facing the unknown and wondering about personal finances, not to mention protecting oneself against all other outside germs. As the world faces the stress of COVID-19, we want to share some words of wisdom for those who've known how to socially distance long before it became the thing for everyone to do.
Put the top down. I'm gonna talk about old times. I'm gonna put the top down. I'm gonna let myself unwind.
Hi, my name is Bert, and this has been a difficult time. COVID-19, social distancing, trying to keep each other safe, trying to keep each other alive, as many people as we can. It's very difficult.
I'm Lee Ginenthal. I'm a prostate cancer survivor. After my surgery, when I returned home, I spent a lot of time alone. My wife had to go back to work, and most of my friends were working. I was used to going to the gym on a daily basis, but because of surgery, I wasn't able to do that. My surgeon suggested that I walk, that it would be important for my recovery. So every morning after my wife left for work, I would get dressed and head out for my walk. I found it was really important to get out of the house and get dressed on a regular basis. It started off my day well. Over time, I was able to increase the distance and I was able to increase my speed. And eventually, I was able to start lifting weights again and over time got back to the gym. A friend of mine told me that movement is medicine. I believe that. Stay safe and stay active. Keep moving.
My name is Mary McCall, and I live with my daughter Sharon, who works at Cornell, and her family here in Ithaca. And I've been a cancer survivor for 20 years, and in those 20 years, I've done lots of things. I selected my doctors. You know, I wanted the best of the best. I follow what they say to do. So my advice is to be compliant, because I've always been compliant, and that has served me well.
My name is Rose, and I wanted to share a few thoughts on being both a cancer survivor and caregiver and the current situation related to the coronavirus. I noticed for myself that there were some similarities as we moved into the quarantine phase. And I found myself thinking about the same things I did during cancer treatment, which was focus on the essentials, let unimportant things go, try as hard as you can to maintain healthy habits, like getting good sleep, eating nutritious meals, and getting even gentle exercise is better than none. And there's a lot of studies that say expressing gratitude is a great way to relieve anxiety. So if you're feeling anxious, say thank you to someone who has been caring for you. And remember to let others care for you is a gift that you can give them. So let them give you that gift and say thank you.
My name's Monica. I am a breast cancer survivor, and I was thinking about what got me through my treatments could help me get through this pandemic. While I was going through treatment, I kept a gratitude journal, and every day I wrote down something that was positive. One day it was, I got showered before my husband got home at 6 o'clock. So no, it could be something big or something small. So when the pandemic came and I flipped my calendar to April, I looked at it and it was blank. I had to cross out a couple of things. So I decided to use my calendar, and every day I write down either just a word or a phrase of something I am grateful for. And so those times that I'm starting to get a little lonely or feeling a little cooped up in the house, I look at my gratitude journal and I remember the things I have to be thankful for. So here's a little example, and I hope that you're able to do this too.
But in order to combat this current thing that we're going through with the coronavirus, one thing that I do is I go outside and I sit by the stream that's on our property, and I just look at the running water, and I find it very soothing. And I say some prayers while I'm out there. But that is what I do to adjust to this coronavirus business.
Hi, I'm Katrina Morse from the Cancer Resource Center. I'd like to read some words from one of our clients named Amelia. She had some words to share about how COVID and cancer experience are very similar. As a cancer survivor who went through a year of chemotherapy, I can say that the first time I had to do any of the physical distancing procedures, it was tough. For example, wear a mask, avoid hugging or touching people, and stay away from almost all people. But it definitely got easier with experience. So think of it as building up enough courage to do something once and then know it will be much less challenging the next time. You also will build a lot of perseverance. You can do this and you will be stronger for it.
I am an 11 and a half year breast cancer survivor, and I have some experience with the social distancing from when I was in treatment. Now we're having to do it not only for ourselves, but for our loved ones. So how do I deal with it? Well, I do a lot of Zoom meetings with families and friends across the country, FaceTiming, text messaging, and just trying to stay connected to other people.
I'm gonna talk about old times. I'm gonna put the top down. I'm gonna let myself unwind. I'm gonna put the top down. I'm gonna watch the day roll by. I'm gonna put the top down this time.